a good day today. We've had several visitors. My grandson stopped over with my granddaughter, and my daughter came to pick up my granddaughter, who had already left to go see a friend. But so we sit and had a visit, and my sister stopped. We've had a busy house today. My sister brought cake. Yum, it was banana split cake. I'd never heard of it. Oh man, rich and good. Don't need it here, but oh, it's just good. We'll be back in just a minute. Yeah, that's about maybe 30 seconds. It won't be long. Okay, we'll see you then. We have got things accomplished. I finished the last chapter and I put it into the template for the print version of the book. I just need to do the table of contents, which I just need to redo that part because the pages have changed. And I need to insert the acknowledge, all that stuff. It's just got to be done. And I'll do it. Because that's what I do. I do it. I hope you guys will have a good memorial. But remember, there are a lot of places where the weather is not very good for getting to the cemeteries right now. But you can always go out and decorate those graves on another weekend. So don't get all upset if you can't do it. I know this is the weekend that has been set aside, but you can always remember our veterans. There's a lot of friends that I've read their they on Facebook. They've been saying, well, I don't think we'll get out there this weekend because it's just too wet and way too muddy. And then they say, well, maybe next weekend. So that's kind of the way it is right now because the weather's been crazy all over the country. And at least for what we're used to. And it gets tiring, but I'm just staying indoors and staying dry. And sending Joe out to get wet. You're mean. No, it's just a fact of life. Did you ever like to get out and play in the rain? Oh, I loved it when I was a kid. I loved going out and playing in the rain and stomping in the puddles on the sidewalk. On the sidewalk? What about the mud puddles? Well, when I could get away with it, but it depended on how tolerant Mom was that day. Aha! Yeah, I know, my puppy paws, well, when I had puppy paws, when I was a baby. Why do Puppet's puppy paws fall off? I don't know why Puppet's puppy paws fall off. She did a tongue twister. I know that. I like some. She's got bad English. Oh. Yeah, I finished the last edits on the chapters. And I'm putting them I finished putting the chapters into the template for the print version of Finding Charlie, which is going to be the sequel to the previous one, Who Be Charlie B. They're historical, they're relatable because it was a young mixed race man in the early 20th century, about 1905 is when the story starts. But I still have quite a few of the free electronic versions of the Who Be Charlie Be, the first book. Look down in the description and you'll see where to get it. But it's going to be kind of short today because I want you to go celebrate. I want everybody to celebrate however you can. You know, Joe said if we ever can barbecue tomorrow, well, maybe he'll have to do the cooking in the garage if it's not flooded out. I'm kidding, I don't think it will be. But there are a lot of places, and please be praying for people down around Tulsa and those areas, because I don't know what things are looking like right now, but they were evacuating yesterday. It might have even been this morning, but they have been getting a lot of flooding down there. Ah, let's just enjoy it. If you can't get out there to that cemetery, you know what? The idea is to remember them. That's why the day was set aside, was so that people would remember, and so that they would do something about those memories. And a lot of people like to use that as a way to remember other family members who have passed on. Not just soldiers, but, there are other family members. But if you can't get in there this weekend, remember they didn't used to have a day set aside for this. So if there is no set time that you have to do it. You can do it next weekend. You can do it when you can. So don't fret and don't get yourself in danger or get yourself stuck in the mud. I don't know. Just don't get all stressed out if you can't decorate the graves of our departed and our soldiers on the day.
I am Buster.
I am Rosie.
We're going to be
Here tomorrow.
But till then, we'll say good night.
We go away with so much sorrow. Why? He'll be back tomorrow. Oh, yes, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. That was done. It was going good for a while, and then I goofed it up. Let's be. We'll see you tomorrow.
Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to subscribe and click that notifications bell.
And give us a thumbs up and tell somebody else about us. Share us.
And be sure to smile and wave. It's important. It's friendly.
Yeah, it's better than a needle in the eye. Oh, what's an old saying? Oh. It's better than a frown, for sure. There we go. It is much better than a frown. Okay, so, silly enough. And we will be seeing you tomorrow.